It's 8 a.m. Live, local. Your Fox 29 Morning News starts now.
8:14 on the dot right now. You know, we're all looking at different ways to save money these days, aren't we? But sometimes being frugal can actually cost you. One of the ways that companies are trying to get you to spend more money are those reward cards. Shari Olefson is a lawyer and the author of The Great American Do-Over. She joins us this morning with a little insight about that. Shari, good morning and thank you for being here.
Hi, John.
Some of these offers really sound really good, and so we're very tempted. So with discounts like when you open a new account, but something like that can pretty much get you in trouble.
Yeah, absolutely. There's such a wide variety, and we're talking about those offers when you're in line at Target and they say, would you like to sign up for a 10% discount?
Happens all the time.
Right, or Amazon, and register and we'll give you free shipping. And 86% of us say yes. And they're great ways to save money, but the bottom line is these companies are doing the programs to make money, and the programs are expensive, so they're going to recoup those investments, so you need to know what you're doing.
You know what, it happens to me all the time at Macy's. I've had a card there for years, and every time I go, would you like to get a card and get 10 or 20% off today? I'm like, I've already got it. You should know that by now. But anyway, I digress. What should you be on the lookout for? Or, well, look at all this stuff here.
Right.
What are we talking about
They do this basically two ways. The first way they do it is with the terms of the offer. So what they're going to do is limit it to anything over a maximum amount of purchase so that you'll spend more. Or maybe a discount on your next purchase when you come back, so you'll come back again. The second way they do this is by tracking everything that you buy, the products, the frequency, the prices, and they target that advertising to you specifically. And they often outsource this to third-party companies who will also use that for their affiliates to target you with marketing advertising. When CVS started this program, they added $12 billion to their bottom line.
Boy, you get bombarded, huh?
Absolutely.
A lot of phone calls, and then every time you sign on the internet, then you get something there as well.
It's crazy,
So
it really is.
How do you make sure that you get what you're promised?
Well, here's the thing. There are some good, easy things you can do. The first is track your spending. So don't sign up for anything that's not going to work with what you're already spending and where you're already shopping. The second thing is plan ahead. So if you're going to be buying a car or renovating a house or doing a wedding, you want to look for royalty and reward programs that will benefit you in those areas. You can also, of course, read the fine print so you're aware of these issues. And I always recommend have your separate email account set up just for these. And that's the email address you give them. And use that delete button often.
And we do. All right, Shari, thank you. And next week, Shari's going to be back with 3 local properties that are up for sale, and they're real steals.
Yeah,
Can't
that'll
wait
be
for
fun.
that.
That'll be
All right,
fun.
thank you again. Roxanne, back over to you.
Here's some good news. The air show's